Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Vision Be Mia, providing spiritual and practical solutions to the challenges of Black men in America today. My name is Ranty Joy, and I envision America where Black men live free, they live long, and they know God. Now, I want to talk about staying focused. What a topic. In our day today, there are so many distractions from social media, internet, movies, gaming, and it goes on and on and on and on. In fact, the attention span of our generation is getting shorter day by day. Based on research, the average attention span in the year 2000 was 12 seconds. Fast forward to 2015, it was 8.25 seconds. Did I say 8.25 seconds? Are you surprised? Well, I'm not, because there are just so many things seeking for our attention, like the constant notifications on our smartphone apps, tweets, ads, emails, text messages. Research reports that Americans spend about 5 hours a day on their devices, mobile devices, and about half of that is spent on social media, messaging, and entertainment apps. So this is actually a crisis. Wouldn't you agree? But guess what? Life only produces for those that are focused. So I have to be honest with you, though. You really have to be intentional to avoid all these distractions, period. Our brain actually gets addicted to all this stimulation and wants more and more and more, like a drug. So we can actually technically be addicted to technology and desire to get new information all the time. Also, there's a tendency for us to do multiple things at the same time, right? The notion that you get more done by doing multiple things at the same time, well, that is not true. It's actually better to concentrate on one task at a time. Plus, research also has shown that it is best to work for 90 minutes blocks and rest 20 minutes so you can be productive, rather than kind of working 5 minutes and breaking, 5 minutes and breaking. There are also habits that must be stopped, though. And I know I'm working on one of these habits that really needs to be stopped. Checking emails often. I'm really working on that one. So those are habits that needs to be stopped. Checking emails often, allowing the push notifications on all your apps, and also drinking a lot of coffee, because caffeine can certainly make you restless. Blocking social media apps if you have to. Put in apps that helps you to block Amazon, Netflix, Twitter apps while you're doing work. So to be focused, to summarize, to be focused, what you really need to do, number one is vision. Have a vision. It helps you set a direction for your goals. It really helps you to have clarity, meaning, which will give you motivation. Number two, in staying focused, is urgency. You must actually see the urgency in the goals of the task that you're trying to work on, right? Ask yourself, what would happen if I don't get this task done, if I don't get these goals achieved? Number three, you got to prioritize. That's it. This is huge because we can easily be busy just doing all the wrong things. Every movement is not progress, right? You can be doing all the wrong things and actually not get our goals met. So always ask yourself, what is the most important task that I should actually be doing right now, tomorrow, next week, next month, or this year? Number four, break up the goals into smaller steps. By doing this, for example, you will realize that goals are not scary or difficult. By doing this, you realize it's actually doable. You will not be overwhelmed. And lastly, number five, do it. I'm gonna borrow from Nike. Just do it. Just do the steps. Do the goals that you want to accomplish. This is the most important part of everything we're talking about, because this is where you're gonna have to avoid distractions and remove distractions from you. So I hope that you will stay more focused as you've heard all this, different gems that I've shared with you. And I'd like for you to also check out our Vision Be Mia website. Yes, we have a website now. It's called visionbemia.org. Visionbemia.org. It has a lot of resources for Black women in America. And I ask that you go and just share with Bemias around you in your life, and they will find it to be very useful. It has great resources that will truly be a blessing to them. Before you leave this particular video, though, I ask that, what I'm going to ask, like this video, subscribe to it, and share this video with your family members and your friends. So bye for now.